Hey guys, I'm the Berk and I do things. And today is my favorite video I make every month. It is my monthly empties video. So in this box I have all the products that me and Scott have finished up this month, and I can talk about if I like them, if I don't like them, if I repurchase them, all of that jazz. And you know, being stuck in the house, we've gone through some things this month. So if you guys are interested in seeing what we used up this month and all of that jazz, then keep on watching. Okay, so I have everything divided into categories. I feel like maybe I have, yeah, you know what? It's a lot. I would still consider this a very good dent we made this month in my collection. So I'll start off with masks. I actually only used 2 eye masks this month. Nothing else got fully finished. So I used this one. This is the Star Skin Smoothing Biocellulose Second Skin Eye Masks. I wasn't a fan of these. These were super flimsy and wet and they didn't stay in place, so I did not enjoy these. I used the 111 Skin Sub-Zero Depuffing Eye Masks. I got this for free from Ipsy Creator Day. These are nice, but they're very expensive. Not something I'd ever purchase. I still love my Skin Iceland ones best. Okay, I have some facial cleansers. First I have here is the No. 7 Nourishing Cleansing Balm. This is a cleansing balm. I very much enjoyed this. This had a lot of product in it. This had 4.2 fluid ounces, which is a lot for a cleansing balm. It also came with this. I never really was able to functionally use this with this. I just found that this itself, then wiping it off, was totally fine. I really liked this. I have found that the price mark for this is fairly good, and I like this. This is definitely one I would use again. I liked it a lot. It definitely has a good price for how much you get in it. I finished a pack of wipes. These are the Purely Watermelon Energizing Makeup Remover Wipes. I got these at Ipsy Creator Day. I was using these on my face before I started my cleansing balm journey, and I think they do a good job taking makeup off your face. But then after that, I just used them for swatches on my hand. I'm not actively buying makeup removing wipes. These are very, very watermelon-y. Like, they smell very much like the Jolly Rancher, so there's that. I'm not going to buy them, but I thought they actively did take off my makeup. And then I have this. This was the LMS Superfood Facial Wash. I think this was a free sample I got at Ulta. I hated the way this smelled so much. It literally smelled like grass, and I just could not. I got to the point where I could not wash my face with it, and I wound up using this as a back wash. So I've been trying to use face wash on my back because my hair conditioner tends to break out my back. So that's what I wound up using it for. It's not something I enjoyed. Do not recommend. All right, bathroom things. Let's start with shampoo. I have 2 shampoos here. The first one is from Mane and Tail, and this is their shampoo. I actually have the conditioner in my shower right now. I got this in an advent calendar this past December, and I'd heard so much about it over the years. Especially, I feel like Scott's sister always raved to me about this brand, and I really felt like it did nothing. I felt like it absolutely did nothing, and I don't get the hype. So I mean, I'm glad I definitely didn't invest in a big bottle of it, and I just tried the sample, but I don't get the hype at all. I also used this one from Dove. This is the Dermacare Scalp Anti-Dandruff 2-in-1. I'm not a big fan of 2-in-1 products, so right off the bat, I would not repurchase it. And I do suffer from dandruff. I have my entire freaking life. But when it comes to dandruff shampoos, if I'm going for the drugstore version, I usually go for Head and Shoulders. That's just been my ride or die. It always works on my hair my whole life, so. Well, I thought this was fine. It's not something I'd buy. I do have a conditioner here. This is the Nexxus Curafix Damaging Healing Conditioner. I think I've used this before, and I just feel like it doesn't do anything. I don't really notice anything when I use it, so it's not a product that impresses me, and I really do not like the shampoo version of this. I finished a hair mask. This is the Wen Fig Moist Hydrating Hair Mask. I got this in an advent calendar as well. I did like this, but I don't feel like it super hydrated my hair. I feel like it smelled really nice. It was really, really thick, but I didn't notice a dramatic difference when I would use it versus when I wouldn't use it. So I wouldn't buy it, but it was nice to use, but I don't feel like it did anything super special. All right, I have 4 mini travel toothpastes. So let's go through them. Okay, first I have the Crest Gum and Sensitivity here. I felt like when I was using this, it was making my gums bleed. Like, I felt like my gums bled a lot more when I was using this one, and I don't know if that is just a coincidence or if it was this toothpaste, but I blame the toothpaste, so I'm not buying it. We use this Colgate Total toothpaste here. This one was fine. It seemed pretty normal. I would use it again. We use the Burt's Bee Purely White Fluoride Free toothpaste. Scott hated this. Scott literally couldn't use this one. So I had to fully use this one. So I didn't notice it being weird, but he had an issue with the consistency. I guess it was like a little bit more watery. Maybe it wasn't as thick, but he definitely did not like this. So I obviously would not buy this for us. Then we also use the Hello Fluoride Free Whitening Activated Charcoal toothpaste. This is fine. I don't really notice anything when I use charcoal toothpaste. It's also just very weird. I don't know. It makes your teeth black. I don't really see it extra whitening or anything. I don't really buy the whole whitening thing. I have 2 hair products here. The first is from Oribe, and this is their Priming Lotion Leave-In Conditioning Detangler. I love the Oribe texture spray. However, I wasn't super crazy about this leave-in conditioner. I really had high hopes considering how expensive the brand is, but I didn't notice it really doing anything. So this was a flop. I used a IGK First Class Charcoal Dry Shampoo. This stuff is gold. I love this stuff. My hair gets so oily and I need something really intense when it comes to dry shampoo. So I'm very picky when it comes to dry shampoo, and this stuff is just fantastic. It's so good. I have a couple random products because I sometimes like to throw random things in here. The first is my mini Lysol. Let me tell you something. If you had told me that this would have been gold one day, I would have invested. So I always buy these mini Lysols specifically at Five Below. It's the only place I can ever find them. I always buy them at Five Below before we go on vacation. So we actually had 2 of these in our house from 2 different trips we've been on. And this stuff fits in your purse, and I take this in my purse now. So ran out of one of them. The last time I used this one was on like a shopping cart. So this stuff is really, really useful now. I don't usually talk about household cleaning products in my empties, but I really, really enjoyed this. This is the Method All-Purpose Surface Cleaner, and this one specifically was the Honeycrisp Apple. And I really liked this. I think it's a seasonal scent, so it's not available right now. And when we ran out, I did try to find this scent again, and I couldn't. And I'm trying a different brand at Target, and I just don't like it as much as this stuff. This stuff was really good. I wish I had just repurchased a different scent of it and not been so picky. This isn't something I ever really put in these videos, but I figure, what? I really should. I don't know why I don't. But, you know, I do use Halo Kiwi Booster vitamins. I find that when I skip a few days of my vitamins, I notice it on my skin a lot. So I do very much try to regularly take my vitamins because of this. Okay, I have Bath & Body Works products. I figure we can do the soaps and candles together. I did finish 2 soaps this month. Actually, it really was before all of this really got out of control. And so yeah, we're washing our hands a lot here. But I did finish the Peppermint Twist. This is like a holiday scent. This is Cool Peppermint, Sugared Snow, and Aromatic Balsam. I really like this scent. I have used this in other years past. I would use it again. I also finished this one. This is Afternoon Apple Picking. This is Crisp Apple, Succulent Pear, and Cinnamon. I like this one a lot too. I would use it again. I used 3 candles. We're home a lot, and you know, when you're home sitting around, I don't want the house to get stale smelling, so I lit a candle. So this first one is the Paris Rose Water and Ivy. So this scent is Rose Petals, Rain-Kissed Ivy, and Spring Musk. I actually really like this a lot. I didn't know how I would like it because I'm not crazy about rose, but I think because it had the ivy and the musk scent in it, it just smelled like nice and clean and fresh, and I really appreciated it. This one was Salted Pretzel Milkshake. This one is creamy vanilla ice cream, salty pretzel bits, and gooey chocolate drizzle. So this one I actually had burned almost completely last summer, and I stopped it right as fall was coming in because I really wanted to light my fall candles. So I just recently finished this up. I like it, but it's very, very sweet. I don't think I'd get it again. It's a little bit too sweet for my liking. This last one here is Linen and Lavender, and this is Crisp Linen, Lavender Sea Salt, and Fresh Breeze. This one just made the house smell really clean and crisp. I liked the lavendery linen. It had like that clean scent, but also that like relaxing lavender. I thought it was a really good candle. Actually, right now I totally have a Christmas candle burning downstairs because we're stuck here. I'm not going out candle shopping, and I think I'm burning like the apple Christmas one. So I'm like, whatever. There's a Christmas tree on it, but apples are not just Christmas scents. Now I have some skincare. Actually a decent amount of skincare. I actually finished a lot this month. So this first one I finished is the Murad Hydration Hydrating Toner. This was nice. I don't think I need it in my collection. It took me a long time to get through this bottle. I do know the hydration line is on sale during one of the weeks of the 21 Days of Beauty sale. It's nice. I don't think it's a necessity. It was nice to try, but I don't think it really made a difference in my life. Next thing I finished, I got at Ipsy Creator Day. This is the 1-1 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster. This was like a very, very hydrating serum. It is so expensive. I do not need it. It was very nice to try out, but it is not something I absolutely need in my skincare routine. Okay, now something I'm really missing in my skincare routine. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. I've talked about this quite a lot on my channel. This made it into my best of 2019 non-makeup favorites. This stuff is fantastic. It's an AHA BHA resurfacing serum. It's kind of expensive. I'm trying out the Ordinary version. Well, it's like the red one. I don't know. So far, I haven't been as impressed with that one as I am with this one, but I would really at least like to use that one up before I go and get this one again, but to me, this is still my favorite. I used 2 little serums. This first one is from Hey Honey, and this is the Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. This is my all-time favorite AM serum. I used the full size of this last year. I forget where I got this mini, but it's so good. It's my favorite morning time serum, and I 100% recommend it. I also used this Marcel 8-in-1 Power Serum. I think I got this in a Birchbox. It was okay. Literally noticed nothing special about it. Not something I'd go out and purchase. It was just totally okay. Now I have some facial moisturizers. These 2 I used in the AM. This is the Sunday Riley Vitamin C Hydration Rich Cream. This was really nice. I did enjoy this. I actually have the full size of this. I wanted to try the small one before I went into the big one. But yeah, I really liked this. I just really like Sunday Riley for some reason. It always agrees with my skin for some reason. Of course, the expensive brand is what my skin has to like. I also used this in the AM. This was the La Roche-Posay Lipikar Daily Repair Moisturizing Lotion. This was really nice. I know this is more of an affordable brand, and I did like it. This was my PM moisturizer I finished up. This was the Derma E Vitamin C Intense Night Cream. I also got this at Ipsy Creator Day. I wasn't crazy about it. I feel like I liked the scent, I liked the texture, but the actual application, it didn't just sink into my skin. It would like sit on top of it and like leave like white marks all over my face, and it would take a while to really like sink in, and it just wasn't an enjoyable experience to me. And especially like my PM skincare routine, I want that to be like a relaxing experience, and I just didn't get that with this product. I don't know if Scott snuck this into my empties bin, but this is Scott's facial cream that he uses. He's been using this for years. It's the Neutrogena Men Triple Protect Face Lotion with Sunscreen. I don't know. He loves this thing. He's been using it forever. I can't remember when he wasn't using this, so this is his thing. And then I finished a little SPF here. This is the Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield SPF 50. This is a tinted sunscreen, but it's tinted very lightly, so like it worked on my skin tone, but I can't imagine this working on a deeper skin tone. So beware of that. And then I finished a decent amount of makeup this month. I'm actually impressed with myself. So these first 4 products were in my February Shop My Stash. So if you have seen that video, you will be familiar with these. So I'll kind of go through these quickly. I finished up the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I really like this a lot. I would use this again. I finished up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It was such a small sample. I really couldn't get a grasp for it. The color wasn't great, so I just had to mix it with another product. So I can't really speak to this foundation. I'm just glad to have used it and move it out of my collection. I finished the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. This one was way too drying and crackly on my skin type specifically, so I did not enjoy this, and I'm glad to be done with it. And then I also finished the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. This one was okay, nothing super amazing. I'm glad to have used it up, but I'm not going to be repurchasing it. And before I get into these last 4 makeup items that I finished this month, I did want to say in my next month, so April, Makeup Roulette series, I will actually in that video finally be able to go through the categories in my inventory and tell you how much they went up and down versus what I was buying versus what I was using up, because I wasn't able to do that in March because I started my inventory in the middle of February, so I really would have only had a half a month's amount of data. So starting in April, we will be going through the inventory and what's going up and down. So let's keep going here. I did finish my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear in the shade 430. This is probably my favorite foundation out there right now. I already have repurchased this one. I have it in a lighter shade. I have it in this shade. It's my ride or die. If you saw my video, oh, it was my last makeup roulette. I finished the Anastasia Brow is this little tiny dark brown. Like I said, my inventory does include minis as one item, so to be able to get this number out of my inventory is making me happy. And then I had 2 mascaras fully dry up on me this month. First was the Pure Fully Charged Mascara. I have used this before. I don't think I have a backup of it. I don't know though. I might. I do like this product though. And then I also finished the Monsieur Big from Lancome. This is the waterproof one. I will say, I felt like this dried up extremely quickly. I opened this up in December for my vacation and it's already dried up, which I know it's been 3 months technically, but usually I don't have a mascara just dry up in 3 months. So I feel like this one dried up pretty quickly. So I do like this one. I've used it before, but I wish it would have lasted a little longer. And I don't think you need to get this mascara to have a good waterproof mascara. I think you can go to the drugstore for that. I really like the Waterproof Flash Princess from Essence personally. So those were my empties this month. You'll have to let me know if you guys have used any of these products. What did you think of them? Now that you're home, are you using products more often? Are you not? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.